Our sport is really at a level now where it's very popular. It's growing. I wish I could say it's growing to the good. I think it's getting too big at times. But yet, I also don't want to diminish the fact that that's a greater opportunity for more kids. So I don't know if that's, in the big picture, a bad thing. I just wish people would, our world is built around recruiting now. And to me, that's the biggest problem. Our world used to be around winning, and now it's about recruiting. And I don't know if we're turning out the best softball players because all we're doing is trying to get them committed instead of getting them to be better. And if more teams would focus on making their players better than getting them into college, they'll have no problem getting into college. And I see a lacking of fundamentals in a lot of the things that happen on the field, a lot of little base running things and a lot of simple things that we used to take for granted that were done so perfectly for years. Now that's being lost because we're trying to showcase games. So I hope that the new restrictions that are put on the college recruiting calendar help our teams get back into a little bit more of a competitive balance where we're trying to actually win a game and focus more on making better players, not recruitable players. I almost think that for people to think it's all about showcasing, to me, is somewhat of a slap in the face to the college coaches, as if they don't know what they're looking at. They know what talent is. And if you find if there's a good player, and if you have coached this kid to where fundamentally she's really sound, there'll be people watching her. What tournament you go to or where you're seen and all that kind of stuff, I think you can absolutely keep that on the back burner and focus more on your team being competitive and teaching them how to play. And I think they absolutely will be found. I can't speak for everybody. I'm spoiled. I mean, I'll admit, I know there's going to be thousands of people that look at this and say, well, you coach the Batbusters, you got kids. But yeah, but we still focus on what we focus on, and that's winning softball and trying to get these kids good. Most of them are committed by the time they get to 18s now anyways. But I wish that overall in general, our sport would start focusing a little more on making better players than recruitable players.